I was drawn to YMCP because I was looking for continuing education that wasn't necessarily seminary at the time. I wanted to be better at my job. I wanted to be able to lead people well, and I also wanted to learn and grow with a group of other youth pastors or those that are interested in youth ministry.
I was looking for a holistic ministry training program. I knew that it was going to be very heavily focused on youth, but I wanted to have a training that actually impacted my personal life as well.
I'm in a new ministry role, being in charge of other people and not just leading the ministry by myself. And so I was looking to find some people who were going to have a similar sort of experience so I could learn from them.
There's a lot that is done for the person, shaping kind of your whole life around who you are as a person of God in ministry, in your family, and how all of these things pull together is the focus of it.
What I walked away with was something a lot more. It was something that was actually developmental for my whole person. I mean, I learned so much about myself through this process, and it was just something that I don't think any other experience would have provided.
I expected the education. I expected to learn more about youth ministry, how to be a better youth pastor, how to be a better boss, a better leader. What I got out of it that I didn't expect was people that have become family to me, and I've also learned so much about myself, just personally, my family, the values and goals that I want to have in my life that's totally separate from me in my youth ministry world or working as a youth pastor. It has been life-changing.
We did discuss youth ministry and about the adolescent brain and how we can make ministry better, but it was more formative to me and my life and my goal as being a minister and a person who has given her life to God and to the church, but not necessarily just about youth ministry.
More than just like learning and like expanding our practice, we're also able to like create a bond and create some community and like mutual affection for one another. And that is something that being in a new place and having some people around that I know that if I needed something I could call is like invaluable.
The stuff that I learned about leadership, about myself, about who I am as a person and as a minister really, I think, was surprising that so much could happen in such a short amount of time.
I came in expecting to gain knowledge, but I did not come in expecting to get soul care and to be able to feel completely more in depth with myself and closer to God and just having that spiritual uplift. I was not expecting that, and I'm thankful for it.
What surprised me the most was how I would feel so comfortable around 11 strangers, to be vulnerable enough to move forward in the directions that I needed to move forward to get over myself and be the best that I could be.
I mean, I think it's a risk. I mean, I think it's you walk into a situation with these strangers, and you have to let your guard down. You have to really be honest. You have to be vulnerable with one another in order for true growth to take place.
I think it's the best thing that could have happened. For me to not know anybody here is almost better because we're all starting on the same foot. We're all learning each other and leaning in together from day one and choosing that.
No idea how deep spiritually and personally that it would take me.